Recording has started, and here we are back for you all on YouTube. Welcome, people of the internet. It is I, Solar Dragon, here with part 3 of Realm of Thanatos Impulse, Traum. We are doing section 3, last section. Spoiler warning, Moriarty Lily is here, and he's apparently a disciple of the foreign god. So, things are all out of whack, to say the least. Let's see where things are continuing here, though. Because I'm honestly... I don't know where they're going. I really don't. That was just like a sidewinder. I think that's a baseball term. That's generally used for something unexpected, isn't it? I don't know. I don't do baseball. Excuse me. Bright light. Upon answering the summon, I was greeted by a being of unfathomable scale. Oh, haha. I see. Soon I understood everything I needed to do. Both the knowledge that flowed into me and the power I now commanded told me all I needed to know about who I am. Very well, then I will gladly follow those orders. I am James de Moriarty, the Napoleon of crime and foreign disciple. And I will do exactly what I am meant to. What is it you want, Professor? Come now, Mr. Holmes, no need to be obtuse. I want to eliminate you all. As far as I'm concerned, Chaldea is no more than an eyesore. As I said, I am a foreign disciple. A foreign disciple? How is that different from a disciple of the foreign god? Is that so? But you know, you... yes, forgive me, but I have no interest in adjusting myself to a broken doll. Be a dear and give us some room to talk, yes? Oh, he's the connection jammer. Now then, we have Sherlock Holmes, as we've already established. I presume this distinguished gentleman here is Vlad III. And finally, we have Catexum Lupus and Soul. I'll ask you only one more time. What is it you want, Moriarty? What would you say if I told you I was here to dispose of a traitor? I'd say I'm flattered. Then I'd laugh in your goddamn face because holy shit is the foreign god petty. Okay, that was a somewhat amusing line there, Katek. That's not why you're actually here, is it? Of course not. The foreign god has no interest in you whatsoever. Imagine my relief. For that matter, you don't even qualify as a traitor. The foreign god was only ever interested in Kirstaria Woodame and Kirstaria Woodame alone. The rest of you were just the toy prize in the box of Kirstaria flakes. Am I wrong? Hell if I know. Why didn't you ask the foreign god? Kirstaria flakes. No, there's only one reason I've come to you. Whatever you do, do not fight him. Ah, Mr. Holmes, you really have gone soft. The real you would have understood my plan before I even showed up. Kazikili Bay. Kazikili Bay. Oh? I know I got him, but he's still unharmed. Is that all Vlad the Impaler can muster? As a foreign disciple, I was given 2 abilities. One of them is, frankly speaking, unimpressive. But as the saying goes, it's not the size, but how you use it. He took Vlad III's noble phantasm head on, and he's not even scratched. What the hell kind of ability does he have? Based on the data they showed me, he must have some kind of divine spirit ability, just like Limbo and Muramasa. Come on, Katek, think. You can figure this out. Moriarty's completely unharmed, even though Vlad hit him dead on with his noble phantasm. It's not that he's instantly recovered, it's more like he was never harmed in the first place. I can't be certain if I don't figure this out. I won't be able to forgive myself. I confess, I don't relish the idea of relying on another's power to destroy you, even if it is the other is a god. Apologies, that was a lie. This is actually exhilarating. You are a grade A asshole, aren't you? Word. I see. So even my attack hit him. It was all for nothing. That ability of yours. Can't figure it out, can you, Mr. Holmes? In fact, you can't figure out a single thing about me. I'm afraid that reverse doesn't hold true. I can tell exactly what you're thinking and how you'll act. The difference in our power couldn't be more pronounced. I can do anything I like to you, and you're helpless to stop me. Oh, no you don't. Nice try. Why is he touching Vlad's head? To be clear, Mr. Holmes isn't the only one of you I'm reading like a book. I can tell exactly what every one of you at Chaldea will do before you do it. I can't move. What is this power? Chains? Rope? Mystic eyes? No, it's nothing like those. These restraints are binding me from the inside out. My very will to move has been completely cut off. Tell me, Soul, have you ever played shogi? Not at all! You really should. You're truly missing out. I'm quite fond of it, personally. Stealing your opponent's pieces for yourself just gives you so many options to choose from. There's the power of a demonic beast fighter. You need those quick reflexes and even quicker decision-making skills when facing vicious wild animals. But you're still too late. You gave up your best option when you failed to drop everything and run the second you saw me. Partake of the rebellion. Bastard! I don't know which realm you'll end up choosing, but I do hope you'll make a name for yourself there, hero of Romania. Vlad. No, Vlad. Stay back. This is bad. Very bad. Rebel. Rebel. Now I see, so that's what happened to those servants. Detective. Count Vlad. I'm about to change sides and rebel against humanity. One can never tell what fate will have in store for you, but you must accept it all the same. However, the one thing I hate more than anything is being forced to do another's bidding. Oh? Kazikli Bey. Vlad. No. Vlad. You were cool. This was your time to shine, Vlad. Why? You needed story significance. It seems some of these more prominent servants have rather stronger spines than I expected. I would have never expected him to bind himself with his own stakes rather than submit or die. What's more... it was a tactical masterstroke as well. He gave them all time to flee while he used his noble phantasm. No, even before he did so. So they abandoned one of their servants to save their own skin, No, wait. One of them shouted something about coming back to save him later, didn't they? No matter, I'll just have to go after them. Although... You there, servant. Who are you? Oops, took a little too long here. Still, that did buy some time. Now it's just a matter of finding out where they ran off to. Not that it'll make any difference in the end. Not when the revenge, reinstatement, and righteous realms are all still rebelling against proper human history. What are you talking about? Ah, yes, my apologies. I do hope you'll forget everything you saw here. Or in simpler terms, die. Okay. That was section 3. So... Moriarty Lily. I need to stand up and stretch my legs a little bit while I postulate here for a little. So Moriarty Lily is a foreign disciple, not a disciple of the foreign god. But the thing is... Good to know, good to know. The thing is Moriarty always has cunning plans. In Moriarty's initial introduction, he played off as having amnesia and being our ally, only so he could get close enough to us so that he could be considered our enemy. Maybe this is sort of an opposite situation where he's actually our ally, pretending to be our enemy. It's possible. But he has the ability to instill the need of rebellion into these servants to rebel against proper human history. He also has some sort of divine authority that makes him immune to damage to some degree. Problem with that is all can make her disciples explode on command. True, very true. But Moriarty is a genius who can make convoluted, overly complicated plans. So I wouldn't put it past him to have some way around such a thing. This is going to be interesting. There is a lot of mystery here. A lot. But that was Section 3. Section 4 is another short one, so if you're watching this on YouTube, this is a short episode today, huh? Quite short. But tomorrow's episode for you watching on YouTube should hopefully be longer, because tomorrow will be Section 4. So for now, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like and a subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow, YouTube.